He is. Those outy fee lips. Right, I'm talking about Murphy. Na, 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 na. Music's really good. Breaking news.
You give us 3 minutes and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me. Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan.
Suit.
Now move.
Winners do drugs.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available.
Nuke sounds like something that would be in
convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of.
Yo, Kiki, you had 28 months.
Let's get you up here.
Execute this cop.
We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point.
Howard.
You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke.
Oh,
man,
fuck.
You're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
I don't understand how, as a low-level gang member, you would think this wouldn't just result in your death, or like, you can't just do that, man. I'm just clearly Robocop is gonna come kill you or something. This is fucking his mouth.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
His voice is so, that just sounded like, it sounded like Wobo doing that voice. Good evening, mister. Real cat.
Judgment Day is here.
You say, sir? So if you right-click, you activate the interlacing lines.
We're here for the show. Go get him, Robo.
It does look just like most games now, I guess. So soulless. Robocop would like to meet these women.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check on her.
Oh, don't bother. She's only jonesing.
$19.90 vision activated. Looks a lot like I'm playing a really well done Fallout 4 mod. Not in a bad way, just like all the UI and stuff. I just feel like it looks like Fallout. It's green, I guess, but cop car is like a it's like an old Ford Escort.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Oh, don't be cheap, honey. Make it double.
Make it. Look at his eyebrows. Holy shit. I don't know if you could zoom in. Oh, fuck. I think it looks pretty good, though, honestly. And no one gives a shit about Robocop except those ladies. I haven't watched the movie in a long time. I don't remember if this is just how the cars looked. Just like the actual 1980s cars is awesome. I feel like that's a detail that a lot of people would just like pave over. Where the cars look like we're in the 80s. Nah, we're just gonna put fucking
can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of
generic cars in the game.
But sir, roger that. Over and out.
There's sequels, cartoon show.
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till
I used to watch the cartoon when I was a kid.
That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up.
They just put
We wouldn't want
bunch
to
of
get on the
chargers
bad
everywhere.
side. Press here. Medic?
Just like my wife.
There you are, partner.
She looks so fucking weird.
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude. The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the
The
reinforcements.
old guy looks so wrinkled too.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like
Robocop
that.
looks like he's like made out of fucking Frankenstein flesh.
We need to find another way. It is too
Wet
dangerous
fish
to
face.
cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on. She looks like Amy Sedaris.
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
The punks are so funny looking.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
They're all like rat voiced, shrill.
Drop it, scum.
Finally!
I just shoot everything. All headshots. This guy just like spins around after he gets hit. I just want to switch the sensitivity a little bit. I don't know if we need unlimited frame rates. Here it is. I want it a little bit lower. Lighting looks pretty good. It's a fine looking game. They just explode. Dun dun dun.
Let's give him a
Oh, you can actually... I see. That Robocop vision. That's what the interlacing is. He puts his gun away.
Evacuate immediately.
If I want to fucking just destroy their bodies.
Warning. All personnel, leave.
Fucking.
Worried about the
None of the bodies are identifiable at all now.
Lewis, you're here.
Robocop, you decapitated all of them.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time
I
to
feel like they
time.
should have started out with you as just a shitty cop, and then you get killed and you become Robocop.
They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
Get this shit shot out of you by what's his name? Fred from that 70s show. Wallet. I will take this.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Why would you say that? Hello, kids.
I'm smelling a police bitch. We cannot let him pass.
The voice is so familiar. A hostage.
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep them coming.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
The physics are so funny. This is gonna be good. Hey, only weakness. She just ate that shit like a champ.
Nice and easy.
Prepare. Did they ever show Robocop running? I don't know. I think he like walks fastly. Like this doesn't look like a run. Look at this. It's power walking. Probably shouldn't call it sprinting though, I guess. Must identify this body. Nuke overdose. Not even really there. Can't tag her. They're like little Metroid energy cells or something like that. I'll grab one. Whoa. Did he die? Just hop. Oh my god. Stand in a straight line.
I gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
Murphy, we've killed 70 people already today. Make it sound like it's just another Monday. Oh, pretty sick. No. I was like straight up just looking like the Joker. Infinite Gibbs. Murphy, what are you doing? Robocop with an AK. No problem. I mean, couldn't he just like talk to the machine and like do what he wanted? He's a robot. He's basically the same thing.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
He's a robot.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
Almost like he's shorter than she is. Robocop like 5'5"? What's going on?
Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on.
This
Guys,
is really tall.
make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho.
Did you see
We
that?
need to be quick before they kill anyone else.
Did you see it?
I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us
He
stay
saw himself as
focused.
just
Right.
his old
Just
Old
keep
Murphy.
in mind that I'm here if you
Cop.
need me, partner.
Man. Robot.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
That guy's hair looks like he should be in One Piece. No recoil on these. I guess Robocop wouldn't really have any recoil because he's a robot. He just controls that. Like that he can't like kneel or crouch. Oh, ow. Gun isn't as good as the other one. Shoot the guns out of their hands. Oh, isn't that what? What is that? It's never gonna stop. Stop this. It stopped immediately. And everyone, stop shooting. We got a gun spinning here. Oh, I'm out. Got that much blood in your body? Incriminating documents. I think there's like actual real class.
I'll torch you to a...
I could see being a fun arcade game. Imagine it having like actual kinetic energy to the gun and stuff. I will take these drugs.
Almost there.
Confiscate them. Unk power.
Kill the hostages!
You face criminals who are taking hostages. You have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
It looks like she doesn't really care.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3
She's just annoyed.
hostages. One with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over. They have night vision. Robot vision. Like armored guys are kind of a pain.
Embrace the
does seem really fun, but I don't know. I think it might get kind of like a little boring after a little while too. I guess there's like a skill tree and all that shit. He's so annoying to move. Compared to how fast you can run around in some games now. I don't know. I mean, obviously Robocop is not mobile as much as he's a fucking robot that just also walks around. I wouldn't want them to be like bullet sponges though. I feel like this is perfect enemy health. Yeah, it might be more fun in an open world kind of system. Like answering actual calls and stuff like that. Get that armor. Healing nanobots. Yeah, the Terminator Resistance game. Maybe it's the same people, it's the same devs. I don't know if it's exactly the same team. Yeah, they're connected. That's why I think it might be fun if they start you off as like a weak normal cop. You get your ass beat at first and then you become Robocop and it's like insane. Yeah. It's kind of funny. Robocop car would be cool. About an Inspector Gadget open world Robocop themed game. Like this was Inspector Gadget instead. Chopping people up. Robocop was an average everyday cop. Like the whole point of the story. Became Robocop.
The napkins from the cupboard. Sure thing, Mom. What are we having? It's a surprise.
The psychological horror aspect of Robocop now. Seem to be having
I wasn't playing in the dirt.
James flashbacks.
Of course you do. No more discussion. Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Well, that said someone else first.
My hands are shaking. It's your fault they'll die.
So kind of hinted at Get a redo on that. They majority of them survived. It's called night vision now.
Hey, no
Man, I should just fucking turn that off.
I'm not dying here. Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot. You hear me?
It's like a pretty good looking game, but
Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny!
Doesn't exactly help her.
Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alice.
His head exploded.
You okay there, Murphy? What does it want? Get it away from me!
Sound effect. Heard that many times.
Can't you see? It's unstable! Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home
The
with
ray
their families.
tracing is showing as like a light source on
Though for some
RoboCop's
of us,
body,
the
so it's
night
like
has
pink.
just begun.
Some spots when he turned around, just reflecting so much light. My vision sees it as like a natural light source. Yes, song is so good. Rogue City. It's pretty good. They gave RoboCop like a toy line of vehicles. Like I think they gave him a helicopter at some point. He's got some weak chins around here.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Stripper.
Get back in line.
They're here.
Hates them.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh?
Oh my
Good.
God.
We've got a problem.
Max Becker.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as Robocop.
Probably not.
Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet.
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Yo, show the rest of the footage where RoboCop was just meat grinder, fucking cleaning out that entire building.
Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants
RoboCop,
examined
just kill him.
and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Police force. I like my piece fixed. I thought the other side was broken, not this side. Right? Isn't the left side of his face last time?
God
Damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Locked
There's my
and
favorite
loaded.
walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a... That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
It's a drill.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance.
Wouldn't like anyone just fucking take his head off then?
Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix
Yeah, I
you.
forgot he looks like fucking scary under there.
Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
This looks like a fucking
Doesn't it
engineer from
hurt
Alien.
Hurt. Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever
Making the
we want.
Skywalker.
No, madam. It does not hurt me.
No, they all made these guys look weird
So
with
we're
their
going
shit
to
off.
equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems. So
Bro,
we can get
fucking
to
weird.
the bottom of what the hell is wrong
The
with
original
it.
Anakin
From now
looked
on, your
when they took his mask
performance
off in
will be
Return of the
monitored
Jedi.
and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
Yeah, it definitely looks exactly like the movie one.
The chip is in.
Good.
Let's see what we have here.
Generic corpse. You ever seen that like picture of that train with that person's face on it? I'm pretty sure it was like inspired by Robocop in some way. I know someone knows what I'm talking about. Weird like steampunk train with the fucking face on it. Know why I've seen it, but I've seen it somewhere. I've been seeing it. See? Time you achieve a new level, you achieve a skill point. Cool. All combat.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I
Please
recommend visiting the
install
range to
more
check the TV
games.
calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your
No one like
evaluation.
acknowledges some of this
I
dialogue
noticed that a great
too.
deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical
Like
components
guy says
work.
thing.
However,
no
one
one's-
aspect of
no,
your composition that has
like,
been
human
severely
acknowledgement,
neglected
you know
is
what I
your
mean?
human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
They are trying to be like as insane, but it's like some of it is missing so badly. They just like tacked on some of
Robo,
that.
Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
But even in like a movie or show, like someone says something like really fucking
Well,
pocket like that, like people would like roll their eyes and there would be like,
everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
it would just be like into the next line delivery immediately. Oh my god. I think that's the difference between people in voice acting booths, you know, isolated compared to like people acting together. Things definitely come off a little unnatural sometimes. It's like that, but that's the charm. You have like voice actors reading thousands of lines of dialogue in isolation with no like other like people to talk to, I think.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Sure.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
There is. People do group sessions of voice acting all the
Yeah,
time.
you guys,
so
very funny.
a lot of shows, movies, like a more human quality to their dialogue. I just think that that's just like a in gaming.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
It happens a lot because of the schedules and, you know, obviously a lot of voice actors don't like plan things together. It's like on a working day, like
Seems to be the problem, officer.
day-to-day
Reed
thing.
is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up.
Mouth.
It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
You're a lifesaver. Do you like how they got like all the 80s tech basically down? And then you just have Robocop. And Sunions. Checking out that pizza. 80s pizza. What is this thing? This is a like 911 catcher. Just some expansion cards. Watch me. It's on the tape. I don't know if there's like a way to zoom. That's one thing I wish. There's got to be a way to do it. Robocop would be able to zoom in with his eyes, right? Telescopic vision or whatever. Telescopic. He's got like a visor. His eyes, I don't know. I don't know how the fuck it works. Missing body. What do you think? Is it Robocop's visor that makes it so he has like the overlay, or is it his eyes?
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Stinky. There's one bad guy. We got one guy to find. Boys playing some baseball. The Yankees. I recommend it. back there. Fizz. I wonder if you can actually like drive a car. Grab this shit. All right, the shooting range. Just remember there being like so many lines of toys for Robocop, like all sorts of vehicles.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration.
He could like transform into a robot.
50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
They just start slapping the things around.
Gonna try to break the record?
Wood splinters everywhere. For that police trainer PS game, arcade game. That's what Robocop used to train, I think. I shouldn't have reloaded.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Imagine you're at the shooting range and this guy just starts shooting all your fucking targets. Robocop just shot everything. Can't really jog now. There we go. Oh.
Hi, Murphy.
What's up? Fuck did I get down? Oh, these stairs. Right.
So, what's on today's agenda?
Robocop has bullets that like
No secret. The
shoot
crime
people in
has
the
been
dick
on
on
the rise
purpose. They
ever
like
since
home
what
in
the
on it.
media's named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he
Voice
made
and
contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Get out there and kill everybody.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report. And there's something else I need to do first.
Oh. Robocop, we've put you up with unlimited bullets. Shoot everything.
cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Oh, I can drive. Sick. Don't care. Really should give him his own robot car. Right? Robot man needs a robot car. Make him drive that thing around. Just doesn't look right. He had a motorcycle, I think, like strapped into.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it up.
There's no collision.
Believe me, just burn it all.
These people do. That one bum had no collision. He's a ghost. It is kind of weird.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
I will intervene.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones.
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I am a robot fascist. I had enough of you.
Come on, man. Let's bail.
We are, well, I thought I was going to be able to just kill those guys. That was kind of a disappointment. I guess I should have just blown up the radio and they would have fought me. Thanks, officer. Close. Must suck to not be able to like eat your favorite foods. And if you did, it would like fuck up your system. If you're Robocop and you eat ice cream, it just fucking kills you. You don't have like the body for it anymore. Harry just fucking is his worst thing he can consume. What are these guys doing? They pissing? All right, sir. Yeah, what if Robocop just ate something really bad for him? His like body couldn't process it anymore. Robocop ate McDonald's and it just fucking kills him. He's only like supposed to eat like certain oil.
Nice shiny armor,
officer.
Wanna be my knight?
Excuse me?
Oh, crap!
Frustrated gamer.
My money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
Sir, you need me to kill this frustrated
You
gamer.
work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that. 'Cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
Oh, she's got a mohawk. She's bad.
What a douchebag.
Yeah, I don't know. Break the fucking door down.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
No. You can use Robocop vision to investigate objects or people and find clues. Now, this is his own thing. There's elements from the movie. But it seems like mostly its own thing. Vision hot. That's good. Perhaps murder. A night's after party instead of Jaeger. I will play a game. Hello. Scanning material. Slouching detected. Yeah, just investigate. Investigate, everybody.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
No way, dude. Back in the day, being on like the East Coast, we thought that people sound like that in California. We were like, we talked like you're from California, and I don't know. I feel like people don't really talk about that as much now. It comes up, but
Children should not skip school.
Valley Girl
It is important
voices
for them
and stuff.
To attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
I guess I never got far south enough in California to really like hear the people who sound like that.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Yeah. Yeah, the surfer accent is kind of real. I didn't like really meet that many people who were straight up surfer bros though. Again, I feel like that's been more SoCal than just California. More scanning. No, you can't play any of them. That would be fucking sick if you could. Like one of my favorite things in game when you can just play an arcade game for no reason. Yeah. What we got here? I keep singing a scoot. And I blame everybody else because I don't even really play Animal Crossing. Robocop just wandering around your arcade for fucking 3 hours. Traces of hinge lubricant relevant to the case. Night of Horrors. Smash. Sushi smash. Oh, sorry. You're being in my way here. What are you doing with your hand? Crystal lights.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Yeah. Psychoactive substance misuse.
Just substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more.
Guy's like a milk mustache.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell.
The voices
As long
seem
as
so weird for the bodies.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I'm broke. But I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into
This is
the
like
basement
Phil and Lil.
keep a huge stash of goodies.
Pretty
down
sure
there.
this is the
in
people
the
who do Phil
basement?
and Lil.
I will take care of that.
Prolific as fuck.
For me?
Do like
Way
so
to
many
go,
voices.
TJ.
Every child in every game or show ever is that voice actor, I feel like. Not everyone, but very, very prolific.
Is that the ocean?
I thought this was like the stairs. I went upstairs. Stairs. I mean, Robocop has no idea what the fuck is going on either. Let's face it.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
His voice changed.
I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Yeah, that's sick. That was fucking sick. She could just jump off and crush him. Oh no. They're dead.
Torches, Robocop! You alive!
Surrender your weapons.
Torches! Light him up!
Shot him and then I grabbed him. Use their bodies as like shields? Is that how this works?
Blast him!
You could probably do some funny shit with that. Grab them and throw them into some wild places. I thought that I saw that outline. Yeah, if there's enough gameplay like split up between... How is it just being packaged like this? You do like enough like non-shooting things and then all of a sudden it does just erupt in violence. It could be pretty fun. Oh. Wish there was like more melee stuff built into it though. You can grab some stuff and just throw it at people, but not everything. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Fucking flashbang built in? The computer monitors you can grab. Oh, the skill. Okay. CRTs just fucking explode. You can grab a chair. I like that. Or just like a dead body too would be neat. His fucking feet.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
If you really like
sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every
just
5
shooting
minutes?
things in games,
Who
like
am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well,
it'd be a fun
if
game to
that's the
play.
case, shut it, bozo. Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant. And don't you dare open that door. I'll shoot you.
Sound like Bobcat Goldsmith for a second. There is a traitor in your midst.
One of you is not a real Torchhead, but just an imitator.
I knew there was something off about you. Me, it's you. I always suspected you never went through initiation. Take that back! Or what?
You hot-headed bastards!
For fuck's sake, don't shoot! I'm gonna open the door!
Did he kill both of them?
Tell me.
They just killed each
where
other.
Can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
I will make you comply. Is everything a transaction to you?
Does everything you do have to come with a benefit?
I'm a businessman. That's the only language I speak.
How about the value of your life? Who would
Delivery
care
was
more to save
insane.
it, police or Soot?
Let's say I'm convinced. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big burned
the
down
guy who turns
building
into a rat?
bit down the road. Anyway,
Harry Potter, this guy
That's
kind of
all
reminds
I
me of him.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Oh, I've seen that actor in something else. The maximum. Mavis Dongbottom? No way, is that his name? Amazing. Instruction level 2 required. Yeah, that's not happening.
Stay here.
Execute.
Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Yeah, that just goes back the same way. No, this really reminds me of like arcades back in the day. I remember moving into a new town and I was like, Mom, there's an arcade. Can we go? We went and it was just all kids smoking cigarettes. It was like fucking that scene in Ninja Turtles where the arcade's just like a fucking bar for some reason. It does remind me of how scummy these places used to be. There it is. Most arcades that are around anymore are just family-friendly adjacent places that happen to have an arcade, theaters, stuff like that. Or barcade. There's barely that many independent arcades anymore that just operate as arcades.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's
car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start
Not
by asking
a
about it at some
objective
of the
thing.
local
That's just an objective truth of arcades.
SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Just aren't that many anymore. All right, let's go get a car.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
This looks like a band. This guy. Yeah, it's like the nostalgia more too now, like a lot of those arcades. That's what sucks about that stuff. Like once it's gone, it's
If you feel
gone.
lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Project Doom. You just issue tickets? Holy shit.
Hey, me found my guarantee.
What? Fuck.
Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Found it. There's a couple like, I don't know. This is I can think of that have really cool arcades, but they're just like tourist.
For some to learn how not to lose
like
the
Santa
track of
Cruz.
time is to learn how
It's a really
not
sick
to lose
arcade.
their
It
money.
has like 2 sections, like a new area. It's all, you know, modern shooter stuff and like coin games and stuff like that. Then they have like a whole room that's just all old arcade machines. They're all like fucking used, and you can tell like no one takes care of them very well.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
Some of the best places I've seen are like round ones now are nice with arcades. They don't really have as many old machines. You have a lot of like candy cabs and stuff like that though. If you live in a small town, chances are the only thing you have is like maybe a bowling alley has an arcade machine or something like that. Like towns used to just like have a fucking arcades randomly, it seems like. Not that they aren't anymore, but.
You need to be taught some manners.
Yeah, round one is pretty sick. If you have a good round one near you and like actually like clean, it can be a lot of fun. That guy's just fucking tanking. Like a fucking Gatling gun up there? Die already. Can't take it. Because I already have one? So they have those like cheap arcades you can buy for your house. What are they? Arcade 1-ups? Honestly? I don't know if they're... Unless you are like shitting money out, I don't know if they're super worth it. You have like a lot of room. Got the Waz did a video about him recently. I'm getting kind of chunky now. Yo, is this just blood? Gibbs? What the hell is this? We have some kind of gravity anomaly. I saw Bob Wolf did a whole construction of our emulator arcade recently. That was fucking dope looking. I'd love something like that. Got that like vertical monitor. Make like especially for projects like that, like vertical touchscreen monitor. It looks so nice. It's also probably like a fucking $5,000 project. I don't know. People who have the free time or money, one or the other, to win something like that. Make use of it. You just take this shit? That would be a really fun project to do, though. Just build that cab. That thing looks sick. I don't know how realistic it is. I do think that Robocop just does the drugs when he finds them. Free crack. Be cool if there's this whole like conspiracy too, where you find out that like the governor created Nuke. His wife is like the throat goat. It's just like a Ronald Reagan parody. Is that a dead end, right? Am I going down a different way now? Oh, what the hell's going on? We want to go this way. Oh, you go up here, maybe? Oh. What the fuck is he? Ah! Let's see that. Heavy machine gun was fun as fuck. Just like do that real quick. Where even was he?
Ready for round two!
A long demo. Yeah, it is fucking huge. That's true.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first?
It's like Marv.
He's nuts.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate. But
Voice
that
change?
type of information don't come
Pickles?
free.
I just saved you. Robocop would say this.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Yeah, the lips are funny.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I
guess they're the only nerve
I'm not
endings
really
he
a
has
fan of
left.
his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of
Keeps
here?
him smooth.
huh?
Succulent for the ladies or something.
Soot is meeting the
Or
new
the men.
guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
I don't know what Robocop's
Pick me
into.
up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way,
Never really elaborate.
for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries. So they left.
I guess I could.
It.
Fair, huh?
I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Yeah, let's go, Pickles. Come on. Where did it go? Robocop, were you programmed to be a pleasure unit as well? Ghost house.
It's nice to be free again.
2 frames all of a
Thanks, Tin
sudden.
Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing?
His lips didn't even move that time.
Shit. May our city have mercy.
Aim
on him.
slowly just melting. Join the force.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since.
Robocop is just talking
He even
telepathically
introduced me
now.
to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Is he in trouble?
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I guess.
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't
So
press
terminally
it.
chill. See that resub 89 minutes
He
ago.
always tells me
For
to
the
be careful with
79
getting
months.
info.
It's a lot of months.
But the truth is,
Yeah, I've been trying to
I'm
shoot
not
people in the
one
dick.
running around gangsters' paradise dressed
You
in
asked.
blue.
Never know, though. They died.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
Need go.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely
Jeez,
you
it's
don't
like the
mean now.
longest conversation in the
I gotta
game so far.
chillax after all this.
Let's meet there. Let's go there now,
Proceed
sure.
with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This
Please
is where
do
Briggs
not call
lives.
me that.
Let's get this over with. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
Eat the donut.
What? No, I'm just nervous.
Please
Gail have a
refrain from
complicated
insulting me.
relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Checking it out. Let's go.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
More than one of the doors is just police lined. Interesting. Nice neighborhood.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Robocop. Just
Yes,
the notion of someone answering the door and just being like, "Oh, Robocop, hey." Like it's like normal. Robocop, you're here.
Oh, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Robocop.
You should say that.
There, that was good. See, like that's what I'm talking about. Like
Stand him.
it's like
I'm
a
sure he has something to do with
interaction.
Mike being missing.
feels more human-like.
Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I just came to
I've
hang
already
out.
reported what I know, but if you have any more questions,
You decided to start dating again yet? Is Pickles involved?
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
my husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole.
It was the first time RoboCops has ever said Pickles in his entire
Always
life.
there to get him out.
Or at least
You
in
guessed
his
it.
career as
Salt of
RoboCop.
the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
Where is Quarry? Searching word. Pickles.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Some weird stutter there.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I
Bruce
think he suspects
Willis
something.
is
Could
RoboCop.
you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but
Hey,
having you tell him
these
should
pickles good to eat?
light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
POV, you're dead and RoboCop is
went
trying to steal your
much as expected.
wife.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Curfew? These kids look like they're 30.
Good evening, citizens.
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
This guy looks, I don't know, something funny about him. I am an ankle breaker, too. I am more than this metal shell. And my mom doesn't like me to come home later than 9 o'clock.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing
That's
with
not even
chalk they
them.
found lying
Alright.
around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it.
I like how at the very end of the cutscene, it like he slides off. You see that kind of? Just like fucking zoomed out of there, right? It's been happening. Like a millisecond, you see him just be like, whoop.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
This is not what I expected Robocop to be doing on like a Friday night. He's just hanging out with like some bums and
That's a $100 fine.
looking for some kids,
I guess we're conducting an investigation.
wandering around the city. Where's Robocop? He's performing some low-level tasks in the city. So we spent $900 billion on designing Robocop. We just killed 500 humans. Now I am finding a cat.
Daniel!
Or an old woman.
Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
Yeah, well, that guy who just killed 300 punks also saved that lady's cat from a tree. Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting. What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
No, don't do it. Leave him alone.
Do it. Come on. End him. What are you waiting for?
Leave him alone.
Lock him up. He's laughing
Oh.
at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's
This
the
kid with the
cops.
sunglasses.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
Yo, what if Robocop just got killed by that? Or he got like angered.
What the hell?
I will
You're
now
lucky
kill
that
you.
Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a whole
It happens every time a gun falls in a movie or show. It shoots somebody.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth.
Fucking
He's not
eyebrows.
coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say
Your friends are knuckleheads.
But that's not gonna
If you
happen
listen
to
to
me.
them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk.
He's a bum with a heart of gold.
Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes...
This is so ridiculous. This is happening
And you
right now.
think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped on a
Robocop's just like
attic
looking on as
that he
this
found
happens.
in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage.
I work
half
here, it
dead
is done.
and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
I don't know who this guy even is. I don't know. Some fucking dude we
already
saved, I think, right? Like if he was in a hostage situation. And I don't know what the fuck.
You can start by...
His name is Pickles. New main character. It would be a good buddy game, though, honestly.
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
There's like a dead person up in an apartment from the fucking gunshot.
She doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Please stop demeaning me.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
I would like to have spaghetti tonight. That's just Robocop cooking spaghetti. Clumsily. Has a chef's hat on. Be a great ending. Oh, that's actually a really good place to end it. I was kind of getting a little like fancy. Honestly, I think I would like to play this. I don't know if I would buy it like the day it comes out or anything like that. A pretty big demo. But I think I would definitely get it at some point. It's stiff. Like I guess I want to complain a little bit about that, but like you're Robocop, so like why wouldn't Robocop be stiff as fuck? He's so stiff. That's like his defining feature. But yeah, I should check out Terminator Resistance. I do have that. I heard it was good, like serviceable. Yeah, it could be cool. I know the UI is really like reminiscent of like Fallout, but I like that too. Like a green UI. I'm sure you can change it too if you wanted to. And I liked RoboCop when I was a little kid, honestly. I remember you can just walk around and do things. I want to like kill all these people now, though. Yeah, that might be a deal breaker. If I can't just go on a rampage, I don't know, man. It looks great environmentally. Not perfect, but this isn't even a AAA dev, right? Looks better than some actual AAA devs games, too. It's a cool setting. It works right now. Cyberpunk stuff has become, you know,
Hey, this area is off limits.
way more mainstream than it used to be. I feel like this universe works really well right now. People are into it.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you.
The reflections are nice too. Yeah, it's fun. I'm sure it'll get more fun. See? I do like the detective gumshoe bullshit, like walking around and exploring a little bit. The world of Robocop is fucked. World of Robocop is like cyberpunk 80s. Mega corporations rule everything in a world. Pollution. Turning people into mutants, I guess. I don't know. I think that does happen. Hey, what's up, Hexen? Thanks for the raid. That was a long demo. Appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream.
Dumpster behind the mega store. I got $15 for them.
Shh, quiet. Unless you want to lose them.
It's too clean. I like this hat, too. Perfect. Every tap. Died in RE1. Like the OG one or the remake? So I like the idea that Robocop is just confiscating all the contraband he finds, and he just like is in under his bed when he gets home, just like likes a bunch of shiny things. Surprised we didn't get like a Adult Swim Robocop sitcom. Where he's Robocop, but it's never him killing people. It's just him like trying to live his life. Hanging out. Does he have friends and stuff? Like, who does he hang out with?
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here
Well,
to
this guy's fucking
theft of a
crazy.
blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have
Reminds me of like 3 different
information about the
actors.
whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
You have not been harassed.
I can come back with a warrant, but then I will not be knocking.
You think that's going to scare me? This is Detroit, for God's sake. People try to threaten me nearly every day.
I do not try.
Come on, just be afraid
You know
of
what?
Robocop.
If you
Come
really
on.
think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Give him a break. He can't even read this. He's not even smart enough. I am scanning this notebook. Nope, can't. Like, come on. Are you kidding me? I can't read yet, fortunately. What? Robocop can't read? All of a sudden, it's all over the fucking city. What? Robocop can't read? Did you hear that that guy can't read? He's fucking... It's a stupid robot. Alright. I can't believe that was almost 2 hours long, too. Just want to see if you can get in the car. Why wouldn't they just program him to be able to fucking read, man? It must reach level 3. You hear that? Yeah, that's just the end. Yeah, this is pretty cool, though. Definitely like to keep an eye on it. Looks pretty nice. Detroit, as we've never seen it before. actually looking much nicer than Detroit looks in some ways. Most major cities look in some ways.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
What's up?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this this dopehead buys from him, but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know anything.
You were carrying
These
3
voices.
different pushers, so
I
you
don't
either
know
like to walk
anything.
for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because
It's like fucking MC Chris.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Allowing dealers to steal from each other may result in less drugs on the street.
What? That would suck. You need to stop him then. The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works.
It's like
The dealer
changed
knows where
completely
the
now.
others
His
hide their
voice is
stash.
completely different now.
We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I
Kowalski.
think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Such a fucking whoa microphone sliding away. I feel like Kowalski is such a fucking movie cop name. Isn't that the name of the eye guy from Monsters Inc. or whatever? Yeah, I played Visage, whatever it is, a few years ago.